First of all, I had to get out of my hometown. Then I moved to London, and I had to get out of London. Then I moved to New York, and I had to get out of New York. It was endless. And then you realize that everybody wants to get out of someplace, somewhere.
As I went out walking one fine summer morning, the birds in the bushes did whistle and sing. The lads and the lasses in couples were courting, going back to the factory, their work to begin. I spied one among them. She was fairer than most. Her cheeks like a red rose that blooms in the spring. Her hair like a lily that grows in yon valley. She was only a hard-working factory girl. I slept long beside her, more closely to feel her. She says, my young man, don't stare me so. I said, I got gold in my pockets and silver as well. No more shall you answer that fact.
The desert can be dangerous if you're not careful. It can kill you. Especially after seeing Mr. Rattlesnake as big as your arm. But if you love it, it'll love you. And then the stars come out. It's really magic. It was just great to be in this environment with peace and quiet. I don't want to sound like I'm anti-human or whatever, but wherever there's people, there's trouble.
Strobe lights me creates dreams. Walls move and your mind does too. On a warm San Franciscan night, I see a young child, feel alright. On a warm San Franciscan night, angels sing. Got little wings, jeans of blue, Harley Davidsons. On a warm San Francisco night, I see a young angel and an old angel, and I feel alright. On a warm San Francisco night, I wasn't born there, maybe I'll die there. There's no place left to go, yeah. San Francisco.
May 11th, 1941, the hospital I was born in was bombed by a Heinkel 111, all the way from Norway. History, you mark it. The Lord Mayor came around the birthing area and give the newborns, the mothers of the newborns, £25 if you would call your son and give him a war name to support the war. So I was given the name Eric Victor Burden.
I'll have a hard time missing you, baby, with my pistol in your mouth. I'll have a hard time missing you, baby, with my pistol in your mouth. You may be thinking of traveling north, woman, but your brains are staying south. Roll your pretty brown eyes, baby, if you intend to stay. Roll your pretty brown eyes, baby, if you intend to stay. Blink 'em just one time, woman, and I'll blow your world away. Looks like your love for me has come back. I see your eyes are rolling, baby. Looks like your love for me's come back. Well, must mean you're satisfied with our one-room country shack.
When I was a kid, we worshipped the enemy, the desert fox, especially when he was played in popular movies by James Mason, who was one of my favorite movie stars, with one of the best English voices ever, and he played Rommel, the desert fox, and we all worshipped Rommel.
When you were a little girl, did you have a puppy? Always followed you around. Wanna be as faithful as that puppy. Lord, I never put you down, Lord. It gets better, baby, as it grows. It gets deeper, honey, you never know. Jump back, baby, watch my love go. Come on, come on, come on, girl. Oh, love you so much. Do I love you, my river deep, mountain high. If I lost you, will I cry? It's your life, baby, 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 baby. When I was a little boy, I had a rag doll, the only doll I've ever owned. Gonna treat you the way I used to treat that rag. I'll never, never, never put you down. It gets stronger, baby, as it grows. It gets deeper, honey, and you never know.
In the family, I was very fortunate that my father was a conscientious objector. He refused to pick up a weapon. He refused to join the military. At first, as a child, I hated him for that, because every other child could look to their father, who was a hero with the stripes on his arm and all of that, you know. And the movies that we saw was like, you mean your father didn't fight? No, he didn't. And, you know, it's only in my later years that I could see where his heart was and the beliefs that he had.
One of these days, and it won't be long, you're gonna look for me and I'll be gone. So I believe. Yes, I believe. I said I believe right now. Yes, I believe. Well, I believe to my soul. Trying to make a fool out of me. You're walking around here with your head so hard. I think I'm gonna have to use my rod, 'cause I believe. Yes, I believe. I said I believe right now. Yes, I believe. What I believe to my soul. Trying to make a fool out of me. I really do believe it. Oh,
I've always been a bit of a pyromaniac because when growing up in Newcastle, when I was a kid, the weather was so bad. It was my job to get up out of bed on a freezing cold day, and I had to set the fire for my grandmother getting out of bed. And one morning I woke up and I saw these snowflakes falling down from the sky. And I heard the kids in the street having fun and snowballs flying through the air and like, oof, we hit him, yeah. I was like, I gotta join them. I gotta go out and join them. And when I got back to the house, my grandmother looked like death. And she said, you let the fire go out. Boom, boom. I was like, oh, man. I just wanted to play in the snow. Play in the snow? You let your granny get up without a fire, like freezing feet? It was over. She never said a friggin' word to me ever again. That's how hard and strict the Scottish blood is.
He blesses the boys as they stand in line. There's a smell of gun grease and the bayonets they shine. He's there to help them all that he can, to make them feel wanted. He's a good holy man. Young soldiers, tells them it's all right. He knows of their fear in the forthcoming fight.
Soon there'll be blood and many will die. Mothers and fathers back home, they will cry, yeah. As a young man move out into the battle zone, he's feeling good, with God you're never alone. Feels kind of tired, so he lays on his bed. Cause a man will find courage in the words that he said. Watch this light shine, light. Let me hear you sing it. Shine, light. How high can you fly? Yeah, you never reach the sky. Yeah, I say you never reach the sky. All right, son. Pick it up, girl. Follow me, yeah. All right. Louis Armstrong came to Newcastle. I was very young, when 9 or 10, and I couldn't get a ticket. There was a doorway leading into the city hall's backstage area, 2 big doors. The doors didn't quite meet, so I could put my ear on the door and I'd be able to hear Armstrong playing through the door, and I was like banging my head against the door. And Jack Teagarden, who was a trombone player, he came out, and I remember his big, huge hand on my shoulder, and he goes, "Hey, kid, come with me, I want to show you something." And I was like, "Oh, okay," And we went into the dressing rooms in the back. Louis Armstrong sitting on a big high chair, and he had a big spliff. He was like smoking this big marijuana joint, and I was like, "Wow, what's that smell?" And he was like, "It's the smell of success, son."
Everything we got from England was your roots. Anybody who drinks Coca-Cola is an American, don't forget that. Anybody who drinks Coca-Cola is an American. You don't need no green card. Well, I'm a crawling Kingsman, and I rule my head. Well, I'm a crawling king snake, baby, and I rule my head. I want you hanging around my neck. I want you so what I said. Well, now you got me calling, baby, and the fence was very high. Just gonna keep on crawling till the day I die, 'cause I'm a crawling
myself. Going down Louisiana, give me a mojo hand. Going down Louisiana, you better tell your man, 'cause when I come back, gonna be standing my way. I'll be crawling kickstand, baby, till my dying day. Ooh, Lord. All right.
The Spanish City, that was our church. We'd go to just constantly put music in the jukebox, and these girls would start to gather around too. And you could send messages to the girls by playing certain records, right? Lonnie Donegan's Digging My Potatoes, meant how about a bit of Mumphy, And then they'd answer by putting on an Elvis, "Are you lonesome tonight?"
Spanish City was where I would spend most of my weekends, trying to pick up girls. I had a job as a bingo caller for a while, and my real ambition was to work on the waltzer, because you could spin girls around and they'd scream and they got all the girls. But that was a job you had to, wait in line for. Somebody had to die before you got that job.
And the girls in Newcastle are so raunchy. They're like, at weekends they dress up on a freezing cold winter's day, but they put makeup on to make them look like they're suntan, and they have low-cut Spanish dresses in ridiculous white, high-heeled, 6-inch pumps.
Elvis Presley songs called Trying to Get to You. Well, I've been traveling over mountains, even through the valleys too, yeah. I've been traveling night and day, running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. But when I read your loving letter, I started out right away, yeah, yeah. When my way was dark as night, Lord above would shine his brightest light. When I was trying to get to you, Lord. To get to you, baby, baby, baby. In spite of all that I've been...
From an early age, I was always entertaining people in the house. I would get on the carpet in front of the fireplace and pretend I had a microphone, and I would sing Johnny Ray songs.
If your sweetheart sends a letter of goodbye.
He was the first singer that really influenced me, and he was deaf. He couldn't hear. His pitch was really weird because of his deafness. And he was known as the cry boy because he had a crying element in his approach to songs, you know. If your heartache seems to hang around too long.
If your heartache seems to hang around too long.
I was crazy about music. So as soon as somebody gave me a microphone in one of the local jazz clubs and I got up on stage, they let me sing one song a night. And then it became 2 songs a night. And then over a passage of time, I had my own little spot for half an hour.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Can't get out of my bed, and I can't get you out of my head. I reach over and touch someone, but it isn't you that's there. I never did like love affairs. Said goodbye to my kid, said goodbye to my wife, packed up my bags, put them in my car, and said goodbye to this life. Everybody said I was crazy. How could I ever leave you this way? I've been thinking a lot about you, girl, today. I will be with you again. I will be with you again. I will be with you again. Everybody is staring at me. Everybody looks so concerned. I wish they could listen to me. There's a lesson here to be learned. I've been cut this good for a long time. So will you please leave me be and let me swim in the sea of tranquility? Yeah. I will be with you again. I will be with
We walked into big London town and into society, and we were innocent Geordie boys from Newcastle that didn't know their ass from a hole in the ground when it came to social mannerisms. I used to wear a combat jacket, you know, so I could have a bottle of brown in this pocket, a bottle of brown in that pocket, a bottle of brown, 4 bottles of brown. You go out on the town and you didn't have to stand in line and wait for a drink. You could just pop a bottle and clink, clink, clink. I mean, yeah, I was a drunkard. That's what you gotta come out of Newcastle being a drunkard. You can't survive living there without having a drink.
The Jimi Hendrix experience is over. The acid rock musician died today in a London hospital, apparently from an overdose of drugs.
I was there the first day he arrived in England, and I was there when he was found dead in his girlfriend's flat. Really sad. It was really sad. All I wanted to do was like find some kind of solace somehow. I canceled what I was doing and I went back to Los Angeles. I just wanted to feel the sun on my face, you know.
What is this crazy questions he been asking me? This is the wildest party I ever did see. Don't turn on the lights though, I don't wanna see. Yeah, I'm a tall. Cigarette you're smoking, but it scared me half to death. Open up the window, let me catch my breath. Told me not to go. I'm told me not to go. I found myself living the way I have fun, son. I just couldn't help myself, Mom.
I found them online. That's the way the new world is. You're finding people actually online, you know? And it was a quick decision, and it was a good decision. It was the right decision.
So I doing it from the top. Okay, well, make sure you give it. It's 4 bars. There's a place I've been told. Every street is paved with gold, and it's just across the borderline.
Freddie Fender wrote the song Across the Borderline. It's such a great song. It's what I always wanted to sing it.
'Cause you paid the price to come so far, just to wind up where you are, and you're still just across the borderline.
Borders have always been a part of my concept of life. The Romans built a wall all the way across Britain to keep us apart. I just have a love for the border, you know. I wanted to move to California because I was going to be next to Mexico. I love their culture, and their culture's been ripped apart because of us.
'Cause you paid the price to come this far, just to wind up where you are, and you're still just across the borderline.
The Indians, the Greeks, the ancients, they all had theories about the great beyond. As the Buddhists say, if you can die a good death, die with your eyes open and die with a smile on your face and float into it. That's the best that you can ask for, I think. The Indians call it the great mystery. The great mystery.
Yeah, sometimes you're so carefree, with a joy that is hard to hide. Then again, it seems like all I've got to do is worry. You turn me around and you show me my other side. Baby, I'm a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, you don't let me do this. Make it edgy, baby. I want you to know, never mean to get out on you, yeah. Everybody's got problems, I got more than my share. One thing, I think you better know, little girl. You must know by now that I love you only. I never have thoughts about any other woman, no. Sometimes I find myself alone, regretting it.
was once out strolling one very hot summer's day when I thought I'd lay myself down to rest in a big tall field of Mexican grass. Yarriba! I lay there in the shade, felt the heat of the day caressing my body as my mind flew away. I dreamed I was in a movie, yes I did. Dreamed I was the star of the movie, yeah. Lord, I was taken to a place, the hall of the mountain king. Stood high upon a mountain top, naked to the world, in front of every kind of girl, yeah. There was long ones, tall ones, big ones, round ones, black ones, red ones. Ow! Local lady out of the middle came a lady. She whispered in my ear something crazy. She said, smell a wine, take that fur. Smell a wine, get that girl. Smell a wine, take that fur. Smell a wine, get that girl. I thought to myself, what the hell does that mean? Am I going crazy? Or is this just a dream? Now wait a minute. I know I'm laying a field of grass somewhere. So it's all in my head. And then I heard her say, Uno más, señor, por favor. Smell a wine, get that fur. Smell a wine, get that fur. Smell a wine, take that fur. Smell a wine, yeah, get a whole wine. Smell a wine, take that fur. Get off. You know it's dirty as filthy. Dirty as filthy. Dirty as filthy. You know it's crawling with rats, sticking with lice, but it's my home. You know it's crawling with cops, down on the beat, but it's my home. Yeah. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. Get a job with the help and the grace from above. Give me some money, 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 money. Get rich, I know. Ship it on back, ship it back to the back of road. I'll bring dynamite, and I'll bring me a crane, and I'll blow it all up, tear it down, start all over again. And I'll tell me time, people, I'll be right to show, yeah. And I'll keep that name, Lord, so I'll never forget it. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Lord knows how much I love tobacco road, tobacco road, tobacco road, tobacco road. You know, you know it, you know it, you know it, you know it. Yeah. All right. Oh, everybody's got a road. Everybody's got a road. Everybody's got something you wanna forget. Everybody's got something somewhere you wanna forget. I won't let you forget it. I won't let you forget it. I won't let you forget it. No, I won't let you forget it. I'm here to remind you. I'm here to remind you. Don't forget, I'll always find you. Yeah. We can walk this road together, hand in hand, yeah. Walk this road together, hand in hand, yeah. Talking about your mind, your mind, your mind, your mind, your mind. get it in your mind, 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 get it in, get it in, get up, get up, get up, get up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Yeah. Walking, talking, walking, talking, walking, talking, walking, talking, walking, talking. Yeah. Walking, talking, 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 walking, walk up, walk up, walk on, walk on. Yeah. Walk on, 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 walk on. Yeah. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Get it out, get it out, yeah. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Get it out, get it out, yeah. All right, baby. All right, baby. Now, just because the war game now, don't mean you can kick back and take it easy just because the war game now. You gotta keep up. Keep up the fight. Keep up. Keep it up, keep up the fight. Ask question, everybody. Yeah, question authority. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can get it now. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can get it now, get it now, get it now, get it now, get it in your mind. Get it in your mind, your mind.